And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
So here's the cleanup hitter, John Wiggins. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the power, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder. Mesa stands at first with one out. On the ground to third, might be two. Wide throw, and it gets away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
Now bat, third baseman. Now bat, first baseman. John Wiggins.
This one in the air, center field. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead one, and the score stays 3-1.
Now the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy to not.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. And a pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. And a runner left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Marlins 1.
Here we go, let's fly.
Now it's the power-speed combo. John Wiggins. He's got a couple homers already, so could he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
On a line, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't miss.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boo, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Wiggins. Cabrera back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now and a good.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Keith. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Marlins leave all three. They still trail 1-0.
Now batting, first baseman, John Wiggins.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, a 4-spot on the board. It's 7-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. No, great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, John Wiggins. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs.
Wiggins.
Swing and a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much on.
And now the first baseman, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Judge around second. Throw into third, and he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Next is the speedy first baseman, John Wiggins. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
That one fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-0. Singy, say hey to 660 home runs. He just tied Willie Mays.
Now, Boog, some argue that Willie Mays was the greatest player of all time, but to have just tied him, boy, that's an incredible accomplishment. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the...
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins. Criswell back to work. Rips that one to right. Laureano makes the grab, one away. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is. So 2 down, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that should be extra bases. One run is in around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Red Sox nothing. Man at first, and next for New York, John Wiggins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next for the Yankees.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. John Wiggins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in for the Yankees, John Wiggins.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
This to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Yanks nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Back after this on the show.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. His second homer of this series. It's 5-3. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Now batting, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance.
And up next for New York, John Wiggins. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
It's your pitch, right here.
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning.
One down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. On a line out towards center. And there are 2 down. One out, base is empty. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Grounds of Fenway Park, the national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. John Wiggins, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, John Wiggins. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud. Just come.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Batting fifth. Now batting, the first baseman, John
And a pitch.
Wiggins.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just to...
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, John Wiggins.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just...
Man at first, John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Durant makes the grab on the run. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, John Wiggins. The pitch. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. First and second, 2 down. John Wiggins stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Around third, he'll score, and it's 14-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.